We're recording. Welcome, my friends. I am Omar Krieg. This is the Krieg Dominion, and this is another match for BattleTech Revival Divergence. This is round 2 of the placement trials, our final live player match involving Woldane. What? This hand, because things are backwards apparently. Yep, that right. Yes, Woldane. There. Now the hand arm motion feels mostly natural. Woldane of the Clan Steel Viper, facing the proxy force of the Star Adders. Woldane, any words before we jump into the fray?
Snake fight, snake fight, snake fight.
And in about 20 years, 30 years, something like that.
Annihilation.
Something like that. These snakes become really good friends for a while. I think it's
for a bit.
The Vipers,
It's
the
not
Adders,
long.
and the Cobras, right?
Yeah, Cloud Cobras.
Yeah. They form the so-called Snake Alliance that sends very large waves through the rest of Clan Society and the homeworlds. And then it all basically turns into, let's just kill everybody. More or less. At any rate, this is, as I said, a second round fight. In the previous round, Clan Steel Viper went up against, I believe it was Clan Coyote, and lost. Does that sound right?
Yes.
I love the resounding absolutely that was correct. I am going completely off of my memory, and as we all know, my memory is sketch at best. Although I'm pretty sure that was the case. But yeah, so you lost, and you are now in what is being referred to as the losers bracket. If you lose again, you are out of the placement trials. Clan Steel Viper will not go to the inner sphere, period. It is too early in the placement trials for anybody to be eliminated and still have a chance to go. That said, you, as a player, will still participate in the invasion. You will just take the role of leadership of one of the clans that do make it into the inner sphere. Probably Ice Hellion.
You.
Listen, that was a bad joke, because just for shits and giggles, I think the Ice Hellions are in the winners bracket still.
Are they really?
Let me see where's my little notebook that has. So the winners bracket, yeah, they are. So the winners bracket as of the end of the first round was Fire Mandrills, the Coyotes, Smoke Jaguar, Ice Hellion, Burrock, and Nova Cats. Clan Burrock could go to the inner sphere.
I mean,
although they have already had their second round match, I'm not going to give it away as to who won. If you're watching this on YouTube, you probably already know the answer to that. But just throwing it out there. These things, it's wild, the things that can happen. Thus the title Divergence. That said, let's get into the match itself. Hello, friends. First off, we'll start with the Star Adders. Veteran unit. I believe it's like the 5th Viper Guards or something like that. We have a Timberwolf Prime, we have a Stormcrow Prime, and we have a Nova Prime for our 3 mechs on the Star Adder side of the map. On the Steel Viper side of the map, we have, a Summoner B, a Nova B, and a Viper A. So, got some interesting choices. A better skill set on the Viper side. They are elite, whereas my unit is veteran, as I said. Special rules in play. There are none other than what you see on the board. Snow is not going to give us any specific movement penalties, so everything else is fine. Also, it is cold outside, but is not cold enough to affect heat management, so otherwise, for all intents and purposes, rules are as standard. Any questions, Woldane?
Nope. I think we're good.
I have, let's see, who challenged whom? Steel Vipers challenged the Adders, which I believe means the Adders will enter the field first. Give me a second to find that spot in my rules. Let's see. Right there. Prey will respond, Hunter will match, intent should be noted, blah blah blah. GM determines maps randomly. Here we go. Special notes. The Prey, which is the Star Adders, will determine their starting side as the challenged force. The Hunter will begin deployment on the opposing side of the map, followed by the Prey's first deployment. So I choose my side, you get the opposite side, and move on to the field.
Sounds
And
good.
I will take this side. Side closest to my map sheets, or record sheets. So you will be on that side. And you may begin movement onto the field with your first mech. Oh, let me start the timer. Oh, that's funny. It even had a little boop sound in the background.
Yeah, I saw that. I heard that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, let's be a little more centered there. Do do do. I think that is.
That's actually pretty decent placement for. I thought about using this partial cover, but that gives me woods to shoot through. That I don't really want to do that if I don't have to.
I think
So,
that's a TMM of 3.
you moved how many hexes?
8 straight.
Eight.
So
8 will be 3.
Yep.
Fog? No. It's an ice map, snow map, but as I mentioned in the opening discussion there, it is cold out, but it's not cold enough to impact heat. Moves complete?
Yep.
Alrighty. Timberwolf will come out. Obviously, he's going to challenge you. Your what's your dealie there? Your summoner.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5. That'll be red 2. Okay. And then I'm gonna mark my thingy here so that he's taking on summon. And is the summoner the one with the Star Commander in it?
Yes.
Excellent. Star Commander, Star Commander. I love you too, bud. Kid is in the background, giving hand and arm signals for going off to play out in the park, even though it's almost but not quite dark.
Sometimes we go down and sleep.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. Let's go. We're gonna be
Let's see.
fast as F, boy.
What's the tonnage on a Viper? Viper is
40.
technically a medium, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he's a heavy light basically.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so I do check do. Oh yeah, we gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, sure. Boom. Oh, well, there's a turret there. Dang it.
Oh, hold on.
Okay. Boop. That's a run of 12. I'm
Wow.
assuming that's a pretty good
A run of I forgot the Vipers were fast. Or like stupid fast. 12 is where's the thingy?
Where is the thingy? That's
Oh, here we go. +4.
That's 4. Okay.
Jesus Christ. Okay, Stormcrow is going to challenge him. Stormcrow is a 5/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Correction. I don't want to do that.
I was gonna say, okay.
Well, I also don't know what he's carrying. Is that the Viper A? Is that the one with the 2 ERPPCs?
No.
It's
He's
just a
got
bunch of 5 medium lasers.
5 Meads and an SRM6 with Artemis.
That's a problem. Okay, yeah, we want to do something a little bit more intelligent like. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I don't have to get to that fucking wood, or not wood, but partial cover there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. can actually make it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. That's a move of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that will be a run of 2. And Stormcrow is challenging the Viper. Unless you're declining that challenge, of course.
No, we're taking that challenge.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and move your final mech.
He's already in position. I just have to.
These are all depth 0, or they don't indicate depth. Oh, those are ice. Those are ice. I didn't specify that. I thought they were water. I did not clarify. So they are ice, which means PSR -4 for running across them.
Oh,
That's some crazy. Let me double check that.
thought it was just turning.
It could be. It could be.
I think we said last time it was just turning. If not, I'm gonna have to change that position.
Yeah, yeah. I think I actually gotta look it up in here. Let's see.
Am I just? Where's the TMM? I saw it a minute ago.
What
Oh,
was
okay,
how far
okay.
did he move?
8. It's +3. Yeah.
Yeah, 8 is
Just making sure.
8 is +3. I'm not finding the rules for ice. Why am I not finding the rules for ice? Is it not in Total Warfare? Is it in something else? Let's see. Movement modes, stacking, driving skills, movement on pavement, falling, aerospace movement, combat, heat, buildings, protomechs, combat vehicles, support, infantry, aerospace, painting, miniatures. Shit. Hold on. BattleTech Master Rules. Where is it? Stand by, friends. I usually know the rules fairly well, but
I think
uh,
the ice.
let's see.
Stumped us last time,
Movement. Let's see. Movement in water, pavement, reckless movement. Battlefield. Let's see. Terrain types. Terrain mod. Oh, ice simplified. 61. Let's see. If applied to water hexes, the hex is presumed to be frozen solid and cannot be broken or melted through during the battle. Cannot be used with extreme temperatures of above 30 degrees for obvious reasons. A hex covered in ice adds 1 movement point cost per hex. All PSRs made in a hex with ice, including the PSR made when entering one, if reckless movement was used, apply a +3 modifier. So it's +1 for each hex.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to change the plan there.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's in the BattleTech manual, page 61.
Right. I'm just gonna scoot him over a little. That'll work.
Okay. I can't find him. Oh, he's over here. Got it. Let's see. Bring out the Nova Prime. He's a 696, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, 585. And it was the God damn it! It was the Stormcrow that's 696. I get these two confused all the time. It was 8 movement points to get to where he is, facing the way he is. So I'm gonna rotate the Stormcrow 1 to
Yeah, of
use
course.
all 9 movement points, and then the Nova Prime is the 585. I always get those two flip flop. I don't know why. Let's see. So 5-8. He is up off of that way. So
Because
1.
you're
2.
old.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow. God,
I
I'm
say
just...
this as
Huh?
I say this as my oldest is graduating next week. So
Well, my 2 oldest have graduated already, so I may have you on that one. I won't go any further though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. X's to get to there, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that'll be a red 3. And it is turn to begin firing at one another.
I like that part. Let's do that part.
I'm not sure what Hashin is trying to imply here when he says should make it 60 for age. I am not 60, motherfucker. About to have a heart attack over here. All right, you shoot
Because you're
first.
60.
You move first, so you can shoot
Yeah.
first. And then obviously the Stormcrow, or excuse me, the Novas are fighting the Novas.
Yep, Nova's fighting Novas. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Aw. Boo. We'll do the summoner first. We'll do 2 LRM-20 shots at you at
Okay.
medium range.
Okay.
Oop, wrong button.
You have a plethora of dice options
Yes.
over yonder. And if you notice, I put them in a fairly easy, recognizable place to use them in relation to the hit location table.
Hey, I appreciate
I'm
that.
trying to be better about setting up my table.
All right, so we will do. Let's see. So medium range. So we are a 1 for pilot, 2 for range. You are 2 for movement. I'm an extra 1, so 1, 2 for running, 4 for range.
Wait, that's your summoner? Isn't that your Star Commander?
Oh yeah, that's right. 3, 4,
3, 5, 7 for range. 9, 10
6,
for my woods.
8,
I'm sorry. Go ahead, do your math.
3.
I
1
don't
for
have
range.
TAC Ops, unfortunately, Hashin. It's one of a couple books that I've been meaning to get for quite a while. I just keep forgetting about it whenever the opportunity comes up.
5, 6 for range. 7, 8. Then 1 for wood. I've got 9 to hit.
Gunnery 3?
Yeah.
Medium range?
Yeah.
Alright, 3, you ran 5, range 7, 9 for my run, and
10 for the.
and 10 for the woods.
Okay, so 10s. All right.
Pretty sure there's one of the other ones like
Why did
strategic
that not
options.
go? Hold on, that did not go more than like a centimeter off the board. Why did that not do that?
Which dice?
The blue and the pink.
Blue
that
and
I was
pink?
rolling.
Let me see something.
There it goes. Okay.
Yeah.
That's 2 misses.
Okay.
All right.
Make sure you count your ammo.
Yep.
I will be returning fire. Obs. What was the range? 13 or something like that?
We're 13 apart.
Alright, so medium range for 2 ER large, and let me see what my weapon dissipation shit is. So 2 for running. 2 ER larges is 24. And then the 2 LRM-20s is 12. That'll dump me down to 4 heat. Yeah, I can do that. Alright. 2 ER large and 2 LRM-20s. Gunnery of 2. 4 for run, 6 for range, and 9 for your movement. Starting with the 2 large lasers. 9s to hit.
Mhm.
Miss on both, and then 2 LRM 20s. Also 9s. Misses. Update ammo. Let's see. Oops, let's do this instead. 1 8. Okay. Next.
All right. We're doing the Nova next. We'll do.
Nova to Nova.
Yeah, Nova to Nova. What's the range on that? 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're 12 apart.
Yep, 12 hexes.
How much heat do I have? Is okay, 28. We're low. I don't think it's possible for me to overheat this. Okay, cool. So we'll do medium pulse and we'll double tap the UAC.
What?
What
kind of UAC you got? 2?
UAC 5.
Oh, 5?
Actually, how much ammo do I have for the UAC? That might actually be a consideration. 20 shots. Yeah, it's 10 rounds.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do it. Fucking do it. It's 10 rounds of battle.
Until that sucker jams.
Until
All
it
right.
jams and runs dry.
All right, so we are 1, 2 for running, 4 for range.
No. Gunnery of 1, right?
Yeah.
So 3 for running. Maybe I misunderstood what you just said. Please continue. I'll double check your math.
No, it's 2 extra for running, correct?
Yes, plus 2 for running.
Okay.
And that's why I said I may have
no.
misunderstood what you're trying to.
My math was wrong with that. You're right. No, you're right.
Okay.
2, 3, 5 for range, 6, 7, 8.
And no blocks or anything, so yeah.
So,
Looks like you're hitting on 8s.
So I'll be 8s on the UAC and then 6s on the large bolts.
Okay.
So we'll do the large pulse first.
Plus?
But that's not going to be a hit. And then UAC, I roll it twice.
You roll it once, and then you roll on the cluster table.
For both shots? If
So
I'm double tapping?
You for ultra mode, you roll once to hit. If it hits, then you roll on cluster as though it was an SRM2.
Gotcha. So that'll hit.
Okay, now roll on the cluster table as though it were a SRM2. 2, whatever. And basically, you need an 8+ to hit with both.
Yep. So we'll roll again, and then
You got
that's
it.
a 9.
So
Yep.
that's 10 points of damage. Go ahead and roll 2 5-point hit locations.
All right. First one's going to be to your 9, your left leg.
Left leg 5.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Front. Yeah, left leg 5.
Okay. Left leg
And
5.
then, yep. And then your second one's going to be to your 3. That's right arm 5.
Right arm 5. All right. That's everything?
That's everything.
I am going to fire. I think 8 is the number I want, but let me double check this. How many hexes did you say it was? 12, right?
1, 2, about that many.
Yeah, I'll count it. Don't sweat it.
7.
1, 2,
Yeah, 12.
3, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so that's gonna be long range. That sucks. So I don't know if I'm gonna fire 8 of them. Let's see. 8 times 5 is 40. No, I'm not gonna do 8. I will do 7 though. 7 times 5 is 35. 37 dissipate 6. End up with 1 net heat. Let's see what that target number is though. Gunnery of 2. 4 for my run. 8 for range. 11s. Shit. I need to hit. I'm hitting on 11s. But I'm firing 7 lasers, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 11 plus. Nope. No hits. It's just a cavalcade of green lasers all across the field. Snow getting vaporized into steam, and not a bit of it is hitting your mech.
It's a beautiful light show. Let me tell
It probably, especially with the sun and the powder of the snow.
you.
All right,
Nova Rave. All right.
Viper and Stormcrow. Stormcrow
Viper.
has partial cover, so leg hits will not count, and a +1 modifier to hit.
Correct. So we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we are at medium range for the ER Meads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Yep.
9 for the Meads.
9 hexes.
What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll build up 1 heat for the run. Why not? So we'll send 5 Meads at them.
Okay.
2 for the run, 3, 4, 5 for range, 6, 7, and then 8 for the cover. Correct?
Gunnery 2. Or no, Gunnery 1. Sorry.
Gunner 1. Yeah.
Yeah. So 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. Let me double check that math. Gunnery of 1. So 3 for running, 5 for range, 7 for my movement. Oh my god, I am confusing myself. Sorry, give me 1 second here.
You good, bud.
Gunnery of 1. +2 for running, 3. +2 for range, 5. 1, 3, 5. 7 for my movement, 8 for the partial cover.
Yeah, that's what I got. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, math is now being added to my list of things I no longer trust.
That's all right.
My
All right.
math and my memory being the list so far.
It's okay.
All right,
For
go
a
ahead.
man of your age.
You know what? I'm going to fuck you up. You know that, right?
Yeah, you're gonna headshot me again. I'm feeling it coming. So all right.
Apparently,
5
I've been really bad about, or really good about headshots. Just
We need
ask Foehammer.
8s. That is not a single 8. That's a lot of 7s and 6s, but not a single 8. So your turn, sir.
That sucks.
That does, and I will build up a point of heat.
If I'm not mistaken, the Stormcrow is heat neutral until it starts losing shit. So
Yeah, unless you can alpha all the time.
what was the? I just counted this myself. It was 9 hexes, yeah. 9 hexes range.
Yes.
I'll
1,
already
2,
count it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 9.
Okay, so that means medium range for everything.
And I have built up a point of heat.
So
Alright.
obviously, I will be firing everything. So that's 2 large and 2 mediums. Hitting on 2, 4, 6, 10. Fuck me, 11. That goddamn speedy boy. All right, 2 large lasers.
Almost like I'm actually thinking about the terrain this time instead of yo.
Yeah. All right, 2 large lasers first, needing 11s.
Yep.
Nope. And then 3 mediums, also needing 11s. Nope. Got a 9. That was kind of close. Heat phase and all the other stuff, and roll initiative when ready. I don't think we have anything to worry about there. Nobody hit except for one of your dudes.
There we go. I rolled a 7.
I rolled a 5. I will be moving first. What's your summoner? 5'8"?
5, 8. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Let's move these off for right now. 2,
3, 5. Yeah. All right. 2, 3, 5, 6.
Jumpy boy.
No, he just ran from woods to woods.
Oh.
He and got a measly +1 advantage for it. But he's also forcing you to maneuver.
We'll go 1, 2, 3. We'll go on a turn 4, and then 5.
6, actually. I think.
Oh, 5, 5. Ooh, that's count as a run. Do I want?
Wow, look at you. +3 total modifier from the woods and the hill.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. It's gonna be a run, but it's not gonna be a. Yeah.
Look at you.
That's what a 2. What is that?
It's actually well played. That's gonna be hard for me to hit you.
That's kind of the hope.
Yeah, well, yeah, obviously that was the point, right? Let's
As
see.
long as I can attach a NARC to you, I'm good.
Oh, fuck me. I forgot about your stupid narc. You know what I also forgot? Doesn't the Timberwolf have a targeting computer? No, it doesn't.
No, Timber doesn't have targeting.
It doesn't.
It'd be nice. Don't I'd
Yeah.
drop a ton of ammo for a targeting computer.
Right?
I'd make that deal. You'd make that deal.
Make that deal every day.
YouTube's trying to make me watch that movie again by sending me all the clips.
Oh, God. What is it? Try to. Oh, that's fucking Inglorious Bastards.
It is.
As soon as you said it, I was like, I recognize that as a movie quote. I just can't remember which goddamn movie.
That was the first movie after I was my wife now. That was the first movie she ever called bad movie rule on.
Bad movie rule.
We have a bad movie rule. If the other person does not want to watch this movie, they got to put out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in order to be like to get out of watching that movie, she had. I don't know if I want to
Yep.
finish that conversation. I don't. That feel weird because I don't want to talk shit like that. Oh, it's not talking shit, but like I don't want to talk about your wife like that. I don't know her, and we're on stream. That just feels weird, you know.
Nah.
Listen, it's your wife. I'm not gonna do that. I feel like that's just really dirty. I don't even like. I'm doing this out of like respect for your wife, especially since I don't know her.
No, you're fine, bud.
1, 2, 3. Fuck me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh.
Where are you going over that bundle?
I'm looking for the Nova Prime to find a spot to go to, and I'm not finding good ones. Oh, fuck it. Jump of 4. Oops. Swap this die out. Jump of 4 is going to be a +1, and then +1 again for the total TMM. So you're looking at a +3 to hit them before you. So yeah, +1 for jumping 4 hexes, and then +1 additional for jumping.
Okay. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think we'll just chill right there. That looks good.
Okay.
It's a TMM of 1.
I think that's going to keep me at long range too. It's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11. ER meads are. Yep, that's long range, you son of a bitch. Okay. You're Speedy Boy. What's he got? Like 8, 12 or something like that?
The
Viper?
the dragon? Viper? 8, 12, 8, 12, 8.
Mm. 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. So that's a walk of 3. Alright.
That would be stupid, but yeah, let's not do that. I'm like, I could just do a drive-by, and I'm like, what? I'd have to cross. Well, as long as I'm not turning on pavement, I'm okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you can run right across pavement with no problem. It's once you stop and turn, or if you turn anywhere. Well, I'm using Megamex rule. If you turn on, I'm going to go with if you turn on the pavement while running, that's a problem.
Yeah.
You can walk and turn all day long.
What? Let me just check the values here, because I really want that 4 TMM.
+4, you'll need to move, I want to say 9 hexes or more. Or maybe it's 10.
I think it's 10. I'm just double checking real quick. I swear it keeps moving every time I look for
I know the feeling. It's over here.
it. 10 to 17. So
Now I can't find it all of a sudden. Oh yeah, right here.
Okay, so I need to move at least 10 for the 4. Okay, that's doable. Okay.
Think. Oh, that
So
doesn't look right
1,
now.
2, 3, 4,
That
5,
is
6,
not it.
7, 8, 9,
What am I looking at?
10.
Suddenly, I can't find the damn thing. Oh, it's right here.
So we're definitely running this, buddy. All right. Cause yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 is a turn. Okay, so yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Eee. Boop. And then we'll turn him for 11.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, since we're right there, I'm going to start with Stormcrow, who's going to obviously torso twist enough to fire everything.
Yeah.
Gunnery of 2. Well, let me see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's short range for everything. So, gunnery of 2, 3 for my movement, 7 for you. I'm hitting on 7s. Let me double check something. I feel like I'm forgetting something here. I am not forgetting anything, actually. 2, 3 for walking, short range, and 7s for movement. So, large lasers first, 7 plus. 2, both hit.
Ooh, that's a bad day.
Yeah, that's a PSR. Center torso and right torso, 10 each.
Ooh, let's not give me armor.
What's the matter? Oh, you clicked on the wrong button. I misheard what you said, but
And then that will be a pilot check. Okay.
yep. And then 3 mediums, also
Send it.
needing 7s. Miss, miss, and miss. Motherfucker. 5, 6, and 5. All right. Well, go ahead and hit me with your best shot, I guess.
Yes. So we're just gonna light you up. We're just gonna alpha.
So what? 5 mediums and
5 mediums and an
straight.
SRM6 with Artemis.
Okay.
Uh,
If I'm not mistaken, Artemis gives you what, a +4 on the cluster?
cluster. Yeah. Something like that.
I'll look it up while you're figuring out your number.
Uh,
Pretty sure it's +4.
2,
Oh,
3,
Hash is saying +2, so
4,
now maybe I'm fucked up.
4, 5. So I'm looking at 5 with the
Artemis
mediums and the SRMs.
Sounds. Did you count the woods?
Yeah, that's 2
Okay,
for the
yeah.
run, pilot 3, nothing for range, and then your TMM 4, and then woods is 5.
Give me 1 sec. Let me double check. Add +2 to the die roll when rolling on cluster hits. Okay. Let's see. Your gunnery is 1. 3 for running. Range is short. 4 for woods. 5 for my movement. Fuck me, you are hitting on 5s. All right.
All right, so this will be the lasers. That is everyone hit.
Okay. That's going to be a PSR for me as well.
Yep. So we will just roll those and we'll go down the list here. All right. First one's rolled a 2, so that's a floating crit.
Yep. Reroll location, then check for crit there.
All right. Location's going to be your right leg.
What's the damage? 5?
I believe it's 5.
Medium
Yes.
laser?
No, 7 for medium laser.
Yep, you're right. 7.
And then roll for crit. An 8.
That is a crit.
And
And then it's just a single 1d6. Reroll on a 5 or 6. Which is not good for me at all.
roll to 5.
Reroll.
And then reroll 2.
Upper leg.
And we're looking at.
We will figure out what that means in just a second.
Okay.
I know it's going to be like a +2 to my PSR now. And 2 PSRs that I have to make. 1 for damage, 1 for leg hit.
All right. So your. Why don't I just roll these all at the same time?
The locations?
Yeah, just do that.
Yeah, you should do
That
that.
would be easier. Okay. Next is to your 6 right torso.
6 right torso. Got it.
Right leg.
Got it.
Right leg.
God damn. Got it.
And that is cocked all to hell. If it's not flat, re-roll it, or it's like on its an
which
edge. The
which
green one right here.
oh that's a 9. If you select it and mouse over it, it'll give you a 6+3. I'll take that.
Okay,
9.
so left leg.
Left leg. Okay. Get back over here.
Sorry about that.
No worries. Okay, left leg.
Yep.
All right, so let's see.
And
Upper
then
leg
roll-
is a first I reduce walking movement by 1.
I still have an SRM.
Oh shit. Well, let's resolve this. Let me resolve this hit real fast.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just since I'm already there. So I am now a 5/8 mech. Period. The end of story. I have a +1 modifier to all PSRs. Which now means I have a stay standing on a +2 twice. So I'm going to roll those really quick. So I need 5s. Standing and standing. Okay. Now you have some SRM 6s to throw at me.
Yes, sir. Needs a 5 to hit as well. That misses.
Okay. Thank God.
I will. And I owe you a PSR.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that PSR for you. It's just whatever you're piloting. Well, 2 + 1, so basically that 3+.
Oh, that is the wrong button. I'm making graffiti over here. Okay.
You're good.
9's gonna pass.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. Nova Prime on the Nova B. Yeah. You have 1 set of woods to deal with, and that's the one you're standing in. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hexes. Just outside of medium range, so it's gonna be long range. So gunnery of 3. +3 for jumping is 6. 10 for range, 11. I'm firing 6 lasers, and I need to hit boxcars to hit you. That's fucking ridiculous. 6. Not 1 boxcar. I got an 11 though.
That's close.
Let me calculate my heat. So I jumped for 4. And then I fired 6 lasers. That's 35. I could dissipate 36. So I'm back down to heat 0. Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 away. So we're still medium range. Cool. Yeah, large pulse, and we're gonna double tap the
UAC 5.
the UAC. All right. So the large pulsey. Wait a minute. Before I roll, hold on. Let's just ignore that. I don't even know what I rolled.
I was waiting to see what your target number was.
Yeah, that kind of helps, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
So,
does. Gunnery of 1.
Gunnery of 1, nothing for walking.
Nope, it's +1 for walking.
Is it +1 for walk? Okay.
Yeah.
So
1 is walk,
2,
run is 2, and jump is 3.
3, 4 for range. 5, 6 for your jump, and then 7 for your woods.
Let's see. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. What did I forget? 1, 3, or no. God damn. 1, 2 for walking. 4 for range. 6 for movement. 7 for woods.
7 for woods. So 7 for the
And then
UAC,
5
and
for the pulse.
Yep, 5 for the pulse. All right, so pulse is going to go first. That's going to be a hit. That's going to be to your 8, which is your left torso. 10 damage.
Okay.
And then the UAC need a.
Needs a 7.
That's gonna miss.
Okay. All right.
And then
6 heat at the moment, so
so
24 for the ER.
do I count that as, even if it missed, if I was double tapping, that's still
You still shot it.
expended ammo, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So all right, that's
So-
4.
It's gonna take me.
And then the
6. Okay.
25,
2 ER large and an
29.
LRM 20. Gunnery of 2.
29,
It's a range
27,
here.
20. So I am at
6, 7.
all right. I built up a ton of heat on that dragonfly, so I need to make a cooling check, don't I?
Yes, we'll do that in the heat phase.
Oh no. There's no. I'm just plus 10, so that's just negative modifiers.
That sounds right.
Yeah. No shutdown yet. Okay.
Firing ER large times 2 and 1 LRM 20 at the summoner. It's medium range. Gunnery of 2, 3, 4 for running, 6 for range, 7 for woods, 8 for woods, 9 for in woods, 10 for partial cover. I think. Hold on. Nope, doesn't touch those woods, so I gotta recount that. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Think about that.
That looks right.
2, 4 for run, 6 for range, 7, 8 for woods, 9 for partial, 2 for your movement. So yeah, 11s. Fuck me. Alright, 11s for the large lasers. Nope. And then 11 for the LRM 20. Nope. Not getting any joy over there. Turn fire, sir.
All right. So we're. All right. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still medium, so 2 for run, 1 for gunnery, shooting through, 2 for range, 2, 3, 5 for range.
You are shooting through
Yeah.
these woods.
5 for
And
range.
in woods.
6 for my woods, 7 for your woods, and then
I have no partial cover or anything.
8 for your TMM.
Correct. Sounds right.
Is that what I've got? That's
Yep.
what you got?
Yep.
All right. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 9. All right. So what I say, 8?
Yep.
All right. So it'll be 10 for the narc, and then 8s for the LRM.
Okay.
All right. So we'll shoot the narc first. 10. Okay.
Fuck.
Narc hits.
Does it matter where it hits?
I don't think it does, just as long as you are hit.
Let me see what the book says. Missile launchers. Narc missile beacon. If a narc missile beacon attack hits, the narc pod is attached to the target unit. Target's player should still roll a hit location to determine where the pod attaches. If that location is destroyed during subsequent turns, the pod is also destroyed, and its effects are lost. In all following combat phases, any unit attacking with narc-equipped missiles adds +2 to the result of the roll on the cluster hits table. So go ahead and roll a hit location.
All right, so hit location is going to be your 9, your left leg.
Okay. Left leg has a narc beacon on it. That's cute. Alright. And
And then I
that
will
gives you a
roll
+2. Now, that doesn't take effect until the next round.
till the next round. Correct. Yes. So we'll do 2 LRM 20s,
Mhm.
8s. That's 1 8. That's a 9 actually. So
One hit. Roll cluster.
roll cluster.
On a 20.
8.
8 is 12 missiles, so 5, 5, and 2.
We'll do 5 5. All right. First one's to your left arm. 5.
Left arm 5.
And then your right leg 5.
Right leg 5.
And then the 2 damage will go to your 4, your right arm.
Right arm 4. Okay. I believe that's it.
Yep.
All right. Heat and any other end phase stuff. I don't have anything.
Nope. Vipers probably have to run like hell to cool off for a minute.
All right. When you're ready. Initiative.
Let's give a good old initiative.
Actually, well, you can roll yours.
Oh wait, I owe you a pilot check. Did I do the pilot check for the Viper?
Didn't you roll like a 9 or something on a 3+?
That's right. Okay. Just making sure.
Yep. 10 heat, so you've got -2 to your walk. And that's on the Viper, yeah?
Yes.
So it goes from 8 to 6. That means that Viper's movement is a 6-9 plus whatever jump it has. And you also have a +1 modifier to fire.
Yep.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure I was tracking that for my own planning purposes. All right, rolling initiative.
4.
9. Please, sir, make your first move.
I'm going to move.
Oh,
You are narked,
I'm nervous.
but that doesn't affect the hit. That's just the cluster. Correct?
It adds to the cluster roll. That's it. Why? Oh, you're trying to see like if it would hit that same location?
No. I mean, what I mean is it doesn't affect my chances to hit you. Just affects the more missiles to hit you. The
Let me
cluster.
see what it says. Adds a +2 to the result of the roll on cluster hits. Modifier remains in effect for the unit throughout the rest of the battle. Other narc pods attached to target have no additional. Other narc beacons in the target hex do not confuse narc guided missiles. Narc system can be used to aid narc equipped SRM and LRM. It does not affect attacks made with special munitions. Critical hits, buildings, ECM, indirect fire, infantry, improved narc. No, that's all it says. All you get is a +2 bonus on the cluster hit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in that case, we're just going to jump right here and rain down missiles on you. Or at least that's the plan.
I mean,
You know what they say about plans.
yeah.
Jump.
No plan survives contact, or no plan survives first contact with the enemy. So you jumped how many hexes? 5?
5.
So it'll be a total of +3.
Jump 3. All right.
You just put it in the hex in front of your mech. So it's up there so I don't forget it. Yeah, right there. I'm obviously not going to be able to make it up there. And because you're elevated, partial cover is not a thing. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5. It's 4 hexes. It's also a walk. 1. Alright. It's me at. What is this? Improved narc is -1 to hit and can steal Artemis missiles. Well, we're not doing improved narc. It's not that time yet.
All right, so I've got a total of -3 to my movement on the Viper. So we are
Yeah, he's at a
running
6'9", and you're out in the open
Yeah.
with minimal options for getting away from me.
But you do have a busted hip.
No, I
So
don't. I do have reduced movement options, but I don't have a busted hip. I have a busted upper leg action. I have a blown thigh muscle.
same difference, really.
Maybe in the real life, the real muscles and stuff, but for mechs, it's not the same thing at
So
all.
if I do, so I'm facing there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Remember, you still have your jump of 8,
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to
but
use
that
it this
is
turn.
also going to add heat to your current load.
Yeah, so I need to burn off 10 this turn. Basically, I'm gonna have to hide without breaking.
Yeah, you're gonna
Cell
you're gonna
breaking.
you're gonna attempt to hide by not hiding.
Yeah, hide by not hiding. That's basically it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can still see you there, and you have a walk. You're at 5'8" right now.
Yeah, more or less, I can maintain short range with any direction that you go, unless you jump. And even if you jump, I'll probably still be in at least medium range.
Let's do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
A
we'll
bad
just
move.
go boop. We'll jump
So,
right there.
yep, but that is plus 7 heat,
Yep, that is 7 heat.
which will minimize nicely for me, I think, some of your firing options.
Yeah, I
Or
think I'll
reduce
only
them,
be
I
able
should
to.
say. So this is
Yeah.
Stonecrow. To get into
So
short range for my medium lasers, I need to be within 5 hexes.
3. That's a jump of 3, I believe.
7 hexes. It's gonna be 3 plus 1, so 4.
4.
All right, I need to get within 5 hexes. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 1, 2. Perfect. Short range, buddy. All right, go ahead and move the Vipers. Or, I'm sorry, not the Viper. The Novas.
Um,
Excuse me.
all right, so we are.
Did you add your heat already for that Viper jump? I'm
I
just
haven't added
curious
it
to
yet.
see what you're actually sitting at for your heat.
Once I add it at the end, it'll be 17. So I'm basically only going to fire the uh SRM, and then everything else I've got to bleed off. And even that, then I'll still be at 1 heat. So
It's rough.
yeah,
That heat life.
hey, but then I'll be back down below, and then basically do it again.
Yeah.
Um, so you're a 5'8'5". I'm a 5'8'5".
Mm-hmm.
1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't want to stand still because you have a metric fuck ton
Oh
of
yeah, I could put
lasers.
out a tremendous amount of fire.
Oh, my ice ferret remembers.
The Ice Ferret should not have gone against Nova Prime, to be honest with you.
It shouldn't have. I agree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I could do that. And then every one of my mechs would have jumped this turn. Um, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, why not? Let's just jump from there to there.
Okay.
And you're ladder's still there, so yeah, I want to face that away. So yeah. So let's take away this walk, and that is a jump. That'd be 3 for the jump.
How far do you jump?
You jump 5.
Yeah, it'll be a total of 3. It'd
Okay.
be 2 for the 5, and then +1 for jumping. What's on that Nova? The medium pulse and the, or excuse me, medium
Medium
lasers and
pulse.
the SRM6.
Yeah, yeah. It's got on the Nova.
Oh yeah, this. Oh, that's the one with the large pulse and
Large
UAC.
pulse, UAC 5, ER small, and 2 machine guns.
Okay,
It's the machine guns that are going to do it to you.
probably. You know what I'm gonna do?
Where are those machine guns? The ammo located.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 does make it a run. You know what? No. Yeah. Yeah. No. Stand by. Let me think about this for a second here. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna jump down as well and blast you at short range.
Ooh, that's going to be toasty.
Yes. Looking at something close to an 8, but I'm gonna dump a fuck ton of lasers on you and hope for the best. I call it the how to kill a Jade Falcon maneuver.
Roast that turkey.
Exactly. Except in this case, it's roast snake. That takes it to our first round of firing, or not first round of firing, but our first bit of firing. And
All
you
right,
shoot first.
Yeah. So we're right over here. So let's do Nova on Nova.
All right.
Carnage here. Jump adds what? 3 to.
It's a minimum of 3 heat or 1.
No. I'm not worried about the
Oh, +3 to shoot. Sorry.
+3 to shoot. Okay, so 3, 4, definitely short range, and then 7.
Let's see. What's your gunnery? 1.
1.
Yeah. 4. Short range 7. Yeah, looks like you're hitting on 7s.
And then just because I want to 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, just out of range of the
Yeah. Yeah. You thought the machine guns are gonna get me? No, it's all your other weapons are gonna get me.
2, 3, 4. But you are short range for, or you are. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3. You're medium range for the ER small, so I'm gonna bring that to bear as well. So it looks like a large pulse, UAC 5 double tapping, and ER small.
Okay. The large pulse, of course, will hit on 5. UX
Yep.
5 will hit on 7, and then the what was it? ER small.
ER small is going to be a 9.
That sounds right.
No, yeah, 9 because you're short. That's medium range.
Yep.
All right, so large pulse. 9's going to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Location.
going to be to your 9. So that's going to be your left leg.
Okay.
And then the UAC, we will double tap. That's going 7 will hit.
Okay. Roll cluster. 8+ to hit for twice.
That's a 5, so that's not going to hit twice.
Okay.
So it's going to be to your 5, 6, 7, which will be CT.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And then ER small.
ER small. I need a 9. That's not going to do it.
All right. No PSR for him. All right. I jumped, so that's going to be 5 heat. 8 medium lasers is going to be 45. That'll put me at 9 heat, which makes me -1 +1. So gunnery of 3 and 4, 6, 5 in the next round. So yeah, 8 medium lasers, gunnery of 2, 5 for jumping, 6 for woods, and then your 3 making it 9s.
Sounds
8.
good to me.
So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh,
9
gonna hurt.
plus. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm.
That is going to be PSR.
Yep.
All right. Locations. Center torso, 7.
5, 6, 7. Go ahead.
5 is right leg, 7. Then your
Go ahead.
left torso is taking 14.
Good.
And I'm a toasty boy, but it was worth it because I had a 50% hit
Yeah.
on 9s even, which is really good.
Let me go ahead and give you that PSR before I forget.
Yeah.
That's a 11, so yeah,
Yeah,
we're good.
he's fine. He's fine. Okay, where are we going next?
I guess let's do the Viper.
Yeah.
Because that's just gonna be one shot. So 3 for the jump, 4. Let's see. SRMs are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are short range, and then your 4, 5, 6 is what I've got. Sound good?
I'm sorry, I blanked for a second. What were you saying? Oh, your gunnery?
Yeah, it looks like 6 for me
So
to hit.
gunnery is 1.
Mhm.
4 for jumping,
Short range.
6 for movement, 6, and then I don't know if you got anything. It should be just 6s.
Oh, so, I'm sorry. It should be 7 because I am -1 to hit right now because of the heat.
Yes.
So
If
we
your
need a
heat is
7.
up, yes.
Yep. Need a 7 on the dice. Give it to me. That's a 6. Nope. That's your go.
I'm sorry.
That's it. That's your go.
You're done.
Yep.
Nothing hit.
That's all I had.
Okay. Well, obviously I'm gonna alpha strike. So,
Yep.
2 large, 3
Send it.
mediums. Gunnery of 2, 3 for walking, 7 short range. So 8s. 8s to hit. 2 large lasers first. 8. That sucks so much. They both missed. And then 3 mediums, 8s also. 1, 2 hit. 3 and 6. So 3 is right arm 7.
Right arm 7.
And
So
right torso 7.
5, 6, 7, and then right torso.
Correct.
Ooh.
Is that a critical hit?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is a crit.
Let's roll for 8+ for a critical. Nope. That fucker took his time to figure out which way it wanted to fall, though. Okay. It is back to you with the heavies.
All right, with the big boys.
Yep. And if your missiles hit, you get a +2 for what you call it? Cluster roll.
3, 6. Oh, do I ignore the woods on the bottom since I'm
You
elevating?
can, yeah, you can ignore those.
Okay, so
I suppose I would get defender's advantage for this one, but if I add it to me, I have to add it to you, or
yes,
you know what I mean. So
it's either an 8 without it or a 9 with it.
I just go for 8s. Go without it.
8s.
Yeah.
Go without it. Okay. So we'll do actually actually want to build up a little bit of heat here. So it's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Why not? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are at medium with the SRMs, and I am short with the LRMs. So
Okay.
3,
Do you have
6.
NARC capable missiles for long and short?
SRMs don't get a NARC, only LRMs.
Okay.
As far as I know, SRMs are not guided, so
The NARC system can be used a NARC equipped SR. That might be an inner sphere thing.
streaks would get NARC, don't they?
Well, all 6 missiles are going to hit with streaks regardless. Because of how streaks work. It's fine. You can add. I'm not going to sweat it too much. If I'm wrong, I'm
No,
wrong.
I'm pretty sure NARC doesn't work for regular SRMs.
Actually, I think they were originally intended for SRMs.
Oh, are they? Okay.
I believe. So either way, with the NARC,
We'll see if I hit first. So
yeah.
so what I say 6, 7 for the woods, 8 for the walk. So we're at 8 for the.
Yep. That sounds right.
8 for the LRMs, 10s for the SRMs.
Yep.
Okay. So we'll do the 2 LRMs first. We need 8s. Both hit.
Which ones? The SRMs both hit?
This is the LRMs hit.
Oh, LRMs. Okay.
Yes.
So let's do the first one. Cluster
First-
roll on a 20 with a +2.
So it's going to be an 8, so that'll be a 10.
10 is 16, so 5, 5, 5, 1. Let's go ahead and resolve those really quick.
Okay. So 5, 5, 5. All right. First one's going to be right arm.
Right arm 5, got it.
Left leg.
Left leg, got it.
And 6 is right torso.
Right torso, got it. And then the 1.
Yep. And then the 1. Floating critical.
Okay.
Roll
Reroll
2.
and possible crit. God damn it.
It's a 7. Your CT.
All right, roll for crit. 8+.
That's a 10.
That's 2 crits.
2 crits.
Yep. Center torso, 2 crits.
All right.
Upper and lower.
First one's gonna be upper 2.
Fuck. That is an engine hit. It's gonna be a problem. Okay. Second one.
Second one is going to be upper
Uh-huh.
1.
That is a second engine hit. 2 engine hits. That's fucking garbage, Woldane. I'm not happy with you right now. And we still got to do the other fucking other M20 and the
how many
SRM6.
times did you headshot my mechs last game?
We're not talking about last game.
4 freaking headshots.
We're not talking about
that
last
was
game.
a headshot with whatever the advantage you gave me, the reroll, and you rerolled into
I
another
forgot.
headshot.
You do have edge. I forgot to give you edge.
No, I used it all last. Remember, you said it was for the whole thing.
Oh, you know what? That sounds right.
Yeah.
I can live with that answer. If you're out of edge,
Yeah.
you're out of edge. Go fuck yourself.
I'm out of edge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck me, you know.
Yeah. Hopefully you don't. Hopefully you don't fucking get shot out of your mech.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh, now that I said it, it's probably gonna happen. But
it might.
all right.
Knowing my luck. So second LRM hit is going to be cluster roll.
Plus roll +2.
5, 7. That'll be
7
this.
is 12, so 5, 5, and 2,
All right, so
and a
we'll do
PSR.
5. First is a floating critical.
Damn it! All right.
To your 9. Oh, that would have been so good if
That's
it was CT.
one of the legs.
Left leg.
That's really not good though. Go ahead and roll that 8. Well, let's do the other 5 and 2, and then we'll come back to it.
And then the other one is 5 to your 7 CT.
And then 2.
And then the 2 is going to your 7 as well.
All right. Roll for critical 8+.
Oh, stop. That's 1 dice. I need 2 dice. No crit.
Thank you, Jesus. I was expecting the engine to get blown out right there on floating goddamn crits. That, Jesus. Fuck, man. All right, SRM6 I think you have left
Yep,
on a
2
10.
SRM6s. I need 10s. Come on, be nice. That does not a 10.
Okay. I'm going to roll my PSR really quick. I need a 4 to stay standing. Good. Oh, ooh, barely good. I should have waited for that second die to drop. Okay, I'm at a ridiculous amount of fucking heat right now already. I had planned on firing both large lasers, but I was also in the process of refiguring that because I don't know if I want to do larges and just go with mediums. We are at 5 hexes, right?
We are at 5 hexes.
So I am short range regardless. So I will do the mediums, which are at short range now. So the mediums are going to be 10 heat, 22 heat. Just enough heat to dump everything back down to 1 for this round. So 2 mediums and 2 LRM-20s, short range. I did my gunnery, or my piloting checks. Gunnery is 2. I walked for 3. In woods 4. 7s. Need 7s to hit you. Alright. 2 medium lasers, 7s. 1 hit.
Okay. Where you got?
9 is left leg for 7 damage.
Left leg, 7 damage.
And then now for the 2 LRM-20s, also hitting on 7s. I can't get a solid hit to save my life with this guy. Both of those missed.
I didn't even have to activate my AMS.
I forgot that you even have AMS, and I forgot that I might, and I don't. But
you don't, yeah. No, the first shot I actually zoomed over and checked to make sure you didn't have AMS.
I believe that's all 3 mechs.
Yeah.
That fired. Round 4, rolling initiative.
All right.
11.
Oh Lord, 6.
11. You move first,
No.
sir. You know, but I mean, I feel like you're in a better tactical situation than me right now. My Star Commander has a mech with 2 engine hits, and technically he should be withdrawing now. Well, I'm not enforcing the forced withdrawal rules, but under forced withdrawal rules, he would be withdrawing.
How much damage is that?
Actually, now that I think about
you're
it,
back down to like no heat, almost no heat on. Well, your no, you've built up some heat on the.
I built up heat on my Nova.
What about the Mad Cat?
He is currently 1 heat, only because he managed to get super lucky with his firing selections. I mean, he's a professional Star Commander, so obviously he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, so he's get back down to nothing.
Yeah, he's got 1 heat, but yeah.
And then my little Viper is back down. He's at 1 heat still. Okay, cool. All right. Let's. You're a jump 5, aren't you?
Yes.
So you technically could jump behind me. One, two, three. Let's just do that. Let's just. You won't be able to jump behind me. 1, 2, 3. Jumped 3 spaces. That's a 2 jump.
I was not listening or paying attention because I was looking something up.
I jumped 3 spots.
Jump of 3 is going to be a +1 for jumping, so +2 total.
+2 total. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
All right. Let me go ahead and start racketing up my heat. So first, let's do the. Actually, no. He is withdrawing. Timberwolf is withdrawing. Go ahead and score the. Well, no, actually, I'm going to score. So 3 + 1 for you. So to be clear, in the rules, uh forced withdrawal is not expected, enforced, etc. But the thing to consider is that a engine destruction kills the mech for the tournament. So the Star Adders obviously have a limited number of mechs. Therefore, they are not trying to lose them if they can help it. And one more engine hit on this Timberwolf, and he is out permanently for the trial. So he is out. You just scored 4 points.
Good to go.
For the overall match points. Not for the tournament, for the match points.
For the match. Oh, understood. Yes.
All right. Go ahead and make your next move.
Let's put some. It's gonna put you at a very 2, 3, 4, 5. That's still gonna put you at a. You've got a lot of heat on that Nova right now, don't you?
I have 9 heat on that Nova Cat. Or not Nova Cat, the Nova Prime.
I want to actually get away from you a bit. Not because 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna jump 5 to here. That'll also limit the places you can jump and go.
Yeah.
If you really want to land on ice.
No, I don't. So I can jump 5. That will bump my heat up. Four, 6, 2, 6. Not the ideal move I wanted to make. We'll do that. So that's going to be a run of 1. And you are still in short range. I have a. Oh, those are heavy woods. You need to make a PSR.
Oh, those are heavy woods?
Yeah.
Oh,
I just noticed that. You
that
can if you want to reposition somewhere else, that's fine.
Yeah, I would.
I'm gonna put this here only because that's the hex I was gonna go to.
And if that would, I'll go here to the light woods, and if that would change your direction, of course.
Okay. See, if you're gonna be there, I am gonna position differently. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Does change my TMM to actually shit. But I have the woods to make up for it, so.
Okay.
So I guess it's not the ideal move for me. Well, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, just stay in the goddamn woods. It doesn't make any sense. All right, go ahead.
All right, so we can run 12.
Are you back up to your full skittering?
Yes, I'm back to full skittering.
Fuck. The best I could do is turn around and face you if you manage to get in my rear arc. That's about it.
What's your movement down to?
I think he's a 5'8".
He's
Yeah, 5'8" because of that leg hit.
Four. Let me grab a dice because I'm gonna need to. It's definitely gonna be a run, but how much of a run is the question? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I need at least 10 to get the 4 TMM. Dang, that would not. This might be another just round of maneuvering. Dang. I need to get some space. So, you know what? Well, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That'd be stupid. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you for pointing that out,
5,
Hashin.
6, 8.
I think we did decide that the NARC was going to give the +2 regardless, the LRM and SRM, but thank you for that page reference that says it does apply.
Yeah, appreciate that. Oh, I'm dumb. Why don't I just do that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You know, this whole time I'm reading my rules. I'm not even really paying attention to what you're doing. I'm just waiting for you to figure out where you're going to go.
I'm figuring it out too.
You're
So
good. You're good. Do what you got to do, man.
Let's just jump here. Why don't I do that? Yeah. Boop. That's a jump of 8. So what does that do to my TMM? I have.
Give me 1 second. I got to text my kid back.
No, you're fine, man. So 8 would be 3 plus 1 for the jump. So 4. Okay.
Uh, 8 jumped is 3, and then +1 for 4. Again, I kind of jumped back into that because I was
No, you're fine, man.
not yelling at my kid. Definitely trying to figure out something. All right, he is at a 5'8". 2, 5, 6. All right, that's interesting. Okay, so 1 second. Hey, what's going on there, Bob? Thanks for stopping in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here, so 6. That's going to be a run of 2. Where am I going? I love the way you phrased it because I literally had to take about a half of a second, maybe 2/3 of a second, to figure out what you were talking about, and then it clicked. Yes, I am, because I have played that system briefly in the past, and it seemed really cool, and I really liked it. And unfortunately, I just hadn't had a chance to play it ever since. So I'm super excited for that. Plus, of course, doing another new project with AP. Always, it sounds like a good idea. My move is complete, and I think, is that all 3 of us, or all 3 mechs?
Yeah, that's all 3.
Okay. You lost initiative. Go ahead and start shooting. It'll be I won't have to move the camera far because the Timberwolf decided to back out with 2 blown engine gaskets.
Yep. All right, so I mean, you're there. Might as well. Shoot SRM, but I'd be at 9. I'm gonna shoot a ER Mead and a uh. That'd be 9 more. That'd put me at 18.
Which time we got left? Oh, we got about a little bit more than a half hour. Sorry, I'm totally just screwed up your thoughts. I'm sure.
No, you're good, bud. I'm gonna shoot 2. 18 plus 5 is 23. Okay. So 2 mediums and 1 SRM6.
Okay. This is the Novas, yeah? No, that's the Viper.
No, this is the Viper.
Yeah, okay. Viper and Stormcrow. Okay. Two medium lasers and
2
the
mediums
6.
and the SRM6. Yes.
Fire away, as they say.
And that'll put me at the
1,
end, once everything's
4,
done, that'll be at 3 heat. So we're good there. Okay, cool.
1, 4, 5. I'm looking at 7s unless there's pulses or some shit in there.
There's no pulses.
So 7s, I think. Gunnery of 1?
Yeah, so 7s.
Yep.
That works. All right.
Oh, really quick. Remembering 7. But also remember that technically your Star Commander player character just got 1 extra kill credit for the Timberwolf backing off.
Yay.
That's kill credit as far as experience points. Don't let me forget that. You need 7s to hit with the laser and the 6.
All right, so we'll do 2 lasers.
Yep.
You need 7s. That's 1 hit. That's 2 hits. Okay, that'll work.
14 damage.
I'll go ahead and roll locations.
This is on the Stormcrow, right?
Yes, this is on Stormcrow.
I was on the wrong deck for a second there.
First one's going to be 7 to your right torso.
Right torso 7. Got it.
And then 3 is right arm.
Right arm 7. Got it. All right. And then the 6s. These what's the? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say 1 SRM6. Yeah, short range.
Is it standard SRM6 Artemis?
SRM6 with Artemis.
All right, so that's a plus. What did we say? +2 for the cluster.
Yeah, +2 to the cluster.
Oh. All right, go ahead.
All right, needing a 7. Hey, that'll hit.
Okay.
That's a 9. All right, so
+2 for cluster.
+2 for cluster. What is that? It's a 5, so that'll be a 7.
So 4 missiles hit. That's 8 with 14. That's going to be a PSR. 4 missiles hit.
4 missiles hit. All right, so we'll do
piece.
4 locations. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on, you. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. All right, so 2 to your 8.
Torso.
Left torso.
Left torso 2. Got it.
2 more to your left torso.
Left torso 2 more. Got it.
7 is CT.
CT 2. Got it.
And 6 is right torso.
Oh boy.
I just popped your
yeah.
You stuck your head over the ledge and just boop.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna roll my PSR really quick, so I need a 4+ stay standing. I'm good.
All right.
Getting some scary rolls watching that one land first to be like,
I know, right?
All right, obviously alpha striking.
Yeah, of course.
2 gunnery, 4 for running, 5 for woods, and range or movement. So I need 9s. Let's see how the dice will fail me this time. All right, 2 large 9s. 1 hits.
Ooh, that's not good.
7 center torso 10 points.
Oh.
Did I crunch armor?
You did crunch armor.
I did.
5, 6.
Oh, that sounds like I did. He's counting.
7, 8, 9. Yep, that's a crit.
All right, rolling for crit. No crit.
Okay.
All right, 3 more 9s for medium lasers. 9 plus. 1.
Oh. Send it.
6 is the right torso. 7.
That is going to blow off the right arm.
All right, that's 2 engine hits. Any ammo in that location?
There shouldn't be right torso. No, nothing.
Okay. So I'm not going to roll crit. You do have to take the engine hits.
Yep,
And
I'd
add
hit
the
2
heat.
engine hits. Did not need those hit. That hit heat. That's 5 per
Yes, 5 for engine hit.
3, so that's at the end. That's going to put me at, ouch, 13.
No, this is classic BattleTech.
All right, so
If you
after heat phase, that's going to be I'll be at plus 13 heat instead of the 3 that I was hoping for. Okay,
if
that's all right.
you Bob, if you go to my YouTube page, which is youtube.com/@Omar Krieg, I do have a couple of Alpha Strike videos up from the Hinterlands campaign that I'm running with some guys in AP server. I think that's it for these two.
Yep. So that'll be
No, never mind. I was gonna say PSR, but then I remembered I only hit with one laser, one large, one medium, which is not enough.
You hit in the right spot.
I did.
Oh,
I
that's
did.
the. Let me see what that takes out. Actually, that's another. That was the right torso, so that's going to take out 3 of my lasers.
Yep. That's not good for you in that regard.
No, he ain't looking too hot. Let's see if Novus can do better. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4 away.
This is on. Oh, this is the Nova, the dueling Novas.
The
Yes.
dueling.
Not as epic as dueling banjos, but it
I mean,
gets there. It gets
if
there.
you think about the clanners, the whole Sibkin relationship and sleeping with each other, I mean, it is close to deliverance, right?
Yeah. Let's not talk too much about what the Sim kids do with each other in their off time.
All right, back to numbers. All right, 3 for the jump.
Yeah, let's talk about
4.
numbers.
5 for your.
Where am I here? I didn't move any. Oh, well, I did, but that's a 0 mod.
Yeah, 0 mod. So I'm looking at
Gunnery
5 for
1,
the UAC.
4. Let me see what you got here. So Gunnery 1 jumped for 4. Range is probably short. 5 for woods. That's it.
All right, so we're doing.
5 is your baseline.
5 is baseline. So 5 for the UAC. We're looking for
It's gonna
3s
suck.
for the large pulse, but we're looking for 9 for the ER small because it is technically long range.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay. So
3 for the ER large.
so yeah, 3 for the pulse. So we'll do the pulse first. Just don't roll snake eyes. I rolled a 3. Okay, that's good enough.
And Pendragon, that's a critical hit, but we won't talk about that right now.
All right, so that's going to your right torso.
Right
10
torso,
damage.
10. That's about the only place I can really take a solid 10. Well, I've got a couple places. Down to 2, actually. Well, no,
Alright,
I got never mind. Don't listen to me.
So UAC double tapping.
Okay.
An 8 would be great. That's an 11. Okay,
Jesus. Okay.
that'll work. So that's a double tap.
Yep, 8 plus for Bolt Strike, or the Ultra mode.
Yep. So that's I need 2 locations, correct?
Well, you rolled the hit once, correct?
Yes.
And it hit, obviously. So now you have to roll again on an 8 plus, both slugs hit. Basically, you have to do a cluster roll.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's an 8. No, it's a 9. So.
All right, both rounds hit, and that's going to be
so
a PSR.
So that'll be 2 locations rolled.
Yep.
Okay. So 2 locations. First is your right leg 5.
Oof. Okay.
And then your left arm 5.
Left arm 5. Okay. And then you're doing the ER small.
Yeah, I need a 9 for that. I'm not expecting much. No, I didn't get it. Nope.
Okay. All right. 4 plus, stay standing. Good.
Saw that one, man.
You hit the Stormcrow, yeah? We did those 2 knuckleheads, right?
Yeah, we did. Did
I have to do a PSR to stay standing?
I hit with. No, because the only thing Wait. What did I hit you? I know I hit you with the SRM. Did I hit with
You
one?
did. You hit with 4. That's right, because you hit with 4 missiles
And I shot 2 lasers, so
and a couple other things. So I needed to make a 5+ PSR. I don't remember if I rolled a 5+.
I don't remember. Think you rolled the PSR for that one.
I did or I did not. I feel like I did. I would have done it. You know what? I'll just roll 5+ now. I'm pretty sure I did this, but I don't remember if I added the 1 for the actuator or not. So 5+ to stay standing. I'm good.
You're good. Yeah.
Okay. Because I forgot to account for my whatchamacallit there. All right. My Nova is smoking hot right now. He is going to return fire.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4. I start at gunnery. Well, let me see. I have 9 heat. 6 lasers is 39.
Go on.
39, 44. No, I'm gonna do 6 lasers. So, I forgot to account for my run. Yeah, that's right. So, plus 30, 41. That's going to take me down to 5. I'm actually going to fire 5 medium lasers, so that'll be 25. That'll be just enough to come back down to heat neutral. Gunnery of 3. 5, 6, 9s to hit. Firing 5 lasers. 9+. God. You have been doing really good at giving me some tough numbers to roll against. So 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
my
4,
luck's bound to
5.
change though.
9+.
Oh dear.
You got 3 of them. Well, hold on. Let me see. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Oh, heat penalty? I added the 1 for gunnery for the heat.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
added
I
it
did.
in.
I did. What did I say? 9+, so that's 1, 2, 3 hit.
Yep.
So
Send him.
hit locations. Head. 7 points.
See?
So that'll be a consciousness check in a second.
Yep.
And then 7 more to the right torso and right leg.
So, and 5, 6, 7. So I owe you a consciousness check and a piloting check.
Consciousness check is first.
Yep.
Did you get the right torso and right leg?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I go ahead and give you the consciousness 3+.
Oh, God.
He's good.
Ooh.
Okay, PSR,
All right.
even though the PSR takes place in the end phase. No, it takes place at the end of the weapons phase. Go ahead and make that now. Oh, he falls.
Oh, he falls.
What's his? Wait, let's verify that. What's his piloting score? 2, right?
It's a 2.
+1. He's 3. You know, he's good. He's good.
Okay.
He's good. Barely, because he doesn't have anything that's gonna. He doesn't have any additional modifiers on his mech, right? Like
No, he's
actuator
good.
hits or nothing.
Whew. Okay.
Yeah, no,
You
you're
scared
good.
me there.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, here we go.
It's like I'm doing so good. Oh, let me mark out the headshot
Yep.
because you do those a lot.
I don't know what you're talking about. I wish I could say that with a straight face, but I'm not with a straight face right now.
That's 5 headshots so far between the 2 matches. Let's just.
And this match isn't even done yet.
And this isn't even done yet. So.
All right. Now, looking at the time and our time remaining, we've got 21.5 minutes. Let's go ahead and end the session here.
We got 21 minutes. We got 2 mechs. Come on. We got one more round. One more round.
You know what? All right. We'll do one more round. Fuck you. I mean, fuck it. Yeah, no, I was right the first time.
Fuck it. Fuck you. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Let's roll some initiative.
All right. Are you good on heat phase and all that?
Yes.
Okay. Initiative.
The
Fuck.
Dragonfly is cooking.
Yeah, I
But-
bet.
He's up to 13 heat now. So yeah.
Oof. I am at initiative 3.
I rolled a 12.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I guess I'm going first. Let's see. You said your Viper is pretty toasty right now, but he can still
toasty.
jump.
He can jump, but
That's probably not a good idea though, considering how
Uh,
much his heat dissipation is.
I can
Uh,
jump 8, and then I will be done for the turn for heat.
yeah. What do you said you're at what 13 heat?
13 heat.
How are you remembering your heat score right now?
Flex mech.
Ah, yes. All right, so 13 heat, and if you jump, that'll put you at 21. You can only dissipate 20 heat.
Yeah.
Damn, that's rough, bro.
He's gonna have to
I'm
take a
trying to
turn.
figure out what I want to do for my movement. By the way, that's not me trying to be like flexy on you. That's just me trying to figure out how I want to move. Let's see. 2, 4.
Because, well, he's looking rough. I mean, I could just like drop behind you and just. No, we're not gonna do that. No.
Okay, well, so 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I think this is actually the furthest I can get. Yeah, it's either 5, 8. So it's a run of 3, or run of 1. 3 X's, barely. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. All right.
Oh man, dang it. That's just. Why do you do this to me?
Something about GM presenting challenge to players, something.
1, 2, 3. That's a jump of 4.
Well, that is only 4 heat. And if I twist here, I will only be able to get you with whatever's in my right arc.
So that's 4. So that's gonna be 3 jump.
4 hexes is +1 and then +2 for jumping.
Yep. So.
Obviously, my torso twist marker to account for that. So that will put me at front. Yeah, so you'll be hitting me on my right side, and I will be hitting you on the front with only what's mounted on my right arm. Is 1 mech. 1 large, 1 medium.
Yep. Because you won't be able to get your head around for the other medium.
Nope. All right. The other guys. What's your Nova looking?
He's
probably looking a little banged up and toasty.
Nothing's armor is not breached, but it's getting really close.
It's
His
getting
torsos
low.
are arms and legs are fine. That head is not. I mean,
Yeah, well, I mean, taking a head hit will do that to you.
Yeah.
The chance of getting hit in the head again.
Not you very high. Let me see.
I did shoot one of your mechs twice in the head last match, though. I do remember that. It was in 2 separate sessions, but it was 1 single match. I remember that.
Oh, the Mad Dog's looking good. Headshot. Okay, I'll just edge it. Headshot. Oh, mother. What is that? Oh, dang. He's messed up.
Who?
Just gotta hit him good.
My Nova?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a couple of holes. Gotta get the right ones. That sounded, yeah.
That's
my bad.
what she said. Anyway.
That was not good. Okay.
I swear I'm not 16.
Jump 4. 2. We're gonna play leapfrog with these trees.
Definitely don't want to. Yeah, pretty much. I definitely don't want to land on the ice. That'd be.
I mean, I won't stop you.
I could land on you.
Yeah.
Death from above.
Actually, we didn't. Fucking Darius and I were talking about this during his last match. Technically speaking, unless the clans in fight are rival clans, there is next to no reason to do any physicals because of the honor levels and everybody being basically strict right now.
You could still, that's still in range, and you still torso twist, but you're hitting with all the weapons.
Yes, that's why I pointed this way. It may or may not make a whole lot of sense, but at some point in my thinking process, it was like, if I face this way, he can't code that way. Because otherwise you could, and it could fuck up anything I was trying to do. I don't know. Trying to force your movement a little.
Okay, that would work. Yeah.
Oh, opening up the range, huh?
Well, yeah.
Did not expect you to do that.
6, 7, 8,
I didn't think you would do that.
11, 12. So yeah, so anything that I would, and they're both 14 for medium, so, and that would put you at long range for the medium. So yeah, let's just do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, jumping right there. Yoink. How do I want to do that? That'd work.
I'm just picturing your mech jock as you sail in the air further away from you. You're just like flipping me off as you go.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10.
No, dang it.
1, 2,
No, wait a
3,
minute.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You are still at medium range. Suck it. Flips you off right back.
5. Wait a minute. So there is the same.
That would be 11.
6,
And it would still be within movement range. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's still 10.
that's still 10.
Yep. Math is
So,
weird, bruh.
2, 3, 4. I think anywhere I go is probably. Oh, well, let's not do that. I think anywhere I go is still probably going to be at 10.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep. So.
Suck it, Trebek. See,
Or
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, if you go that way,
4, 5, 6,
1,
7,
2,
8, 9,
3,
10. You're
4,
still
5,
10.
6.
Yeah.
I think all we're doing is describing the radius of an arc.
Yep. So basically,
Now, if I will say, if you're in like this hex, this hex, this hex, and possibly that hex, you're gonna have a +1 modifier from these woods.
yeah, let's just do that because I'll at least have the modifier, and then it's
You're
gonna
gonna
be
go there.
yeah,
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
6,
5,
7.
6,
So
7,
it'll at least
yes.
be medium range for you.
Still medium range. That is
That's
only the one for being in the woods. You
Oh
got
wait,
1, 2, 3.
wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Boop. There we go.
+1 for partial cover, no leg hits.
Yep, that'll work.
Okay. All right, you son of a bitch.
I said this would be quick, and I'm going back
See,
on
you
it. I
jump.
apologize.
You actually did jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
Yep.
3. Okay.
All right, your shot, sir.
Yeah. Torso twisting with Stormcrow, right arm, large laser, medium laser, at short range on your Viper. Gunnery of 2 or 3 on this guy. 2. 4 for walking, or excuse me, 4 for running, 7 for your movement. I need 7s with large and 7 with medium. Large. Hit.
Dang it.
Location. 8, left torso 10.
Left torso 10.
Correct.
Hey, I have armor there.
Yeah.
All right, send it.
All right, medium laser needs a 7. 6 is a miss. Go ahead and take a shot into my right side. So make sure you're looking at the right column. Looking at the correct column.
All right, I'm at 18 right. I'm at 16 right now.
That's heat.
Yes. So at the end of the turn, I'd be 16. Let's send what I've got. I've only got 2 lasers and an SRM left. Let's send it.
Okay.
That'll put me at 10 heat at the end. So, all right.
Oof. All right.
Still toasty, but.
Yeah.
All right. So. All right. So. So. 3 for jumping, 4 for pilot, 5 for the forest.
So 1, 4, 5,
6.
6. It's like 6s.
6s. And then the
And then all your hits are landing
Oh,
on the right
wait.
side of the mech. Go ahead.
That's 1, 2. Okay, so.
Oh, if your heat's up, you got some gunnery penalties too.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
What's your heat at?
I'm at 13 right now.
So that's +2. So instead of 6, you need an 8.
So I'd need 8s. Yeah, that's all right. That's +2. Okay. So we're looking at 8s. All right. 2 medium lasers. 1 hits.
Okay. Right side.
It's going to go to the 8 on right side, which is your CT.
All right. 7 CT. Got it.
And then missiles.
Also needing 8s.
Nope, that's going to be a miss.
All right. In that case, Nova. Firing on Nova. Let me see. Heat-wise, I can fucking fire as many as I want. Well, I jumped, didn't I?
Yes, did.
So I can still fire about as many as I want. So 7 could put me at 40 heat. I'll do 8. That will put me at 5 when I'm done, not including any
heat sinks
damage.
does he have?
Sorry?
How many double heat sinks does he have?
A lot. He has 36 heat dissipation.
Oh, okay, my bad.
So 8 lasers is going to put me at 40 heat with the 5 heat from jumping. That puts me at 45. Ooh, no, I'm not going to do that many. That's dumb. All right, so 40 minus 36 is going to put me at 4 heat when I'm done, not including any damages. So 7 lasers, gunnery of 2, jump, so that's 5. Range is medium, 7, 10, 11s. God damn it. 7 lasers needing 11s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, well, I'm counting the wrong thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 11s. Okay, no. Snake Eyes 3 and a 10.
Well, Snake Eyes, you shoot your foot, right?
No. All right, go ahead and return fire, sir.
Yeah. So all we're gonna do is the large pulse and ultra. Needing, let's see.
What do we got? 10 hexes, right?
4,
2, 6, 7,
5,
9
6
hexes.
for range.
So that's medium.
7, 8, 9. Yep. So
You have heat buildup?
No, P doesn't build up heat. Come on now.
Okay, so 1, 4, 6 for range, 8, 9 for woods.
Yep. So 9 for the UAC and then
7 for the
7
laser.
for the large pulse. So large pulse first. That's an 8. That'll hit.
All right.
That's going to your 8, your left torso.
Left torso. This is large pulse.
Yes, 10 damage.
6. All right. Critical on the left torso.
All right, rolling crit.
8+.
No crit.
Thank you, Jesus. Okay.
And then we're rolling the UAC.
That you need a 9s.
That's gonna miss.
Okay. All right.
And that'll do it for tonight, I believe.
Yeah, that is it for us for tonight. Let me go ahead and do this now before I forget, because I've been really, really bad about remembering, because I'll be like, oh shit, I gotta save this. So, save game. This is going to be round 2, Steel Viper versus Star Adder, part 2. And then let me stop that. Well, at the moment, you are in the lead 4-0 with defeating the Timberwolf and the Star Commander. Your Star Commander Mech Warrior player character has kill credit for that. We both have at least one mech that is, well, I don't know. My mechs are getting fucked up, but they're not horribly fucked up. You have a mech missing a whole side. That would be this Viper over here.
Yeah, and that Nova, I mean...
And I feel like your Nova is not in much better condition than my Nova.
He's not. I mean,
Especially with
one
that
good
head hit.
shot. Yeah, especially that head hit. One good shot and he's done.
Yeah.
He's gonna be
But
losing.
conversely, you managed to hit my Nova in the right spot. He might crumple as well. Because we have a number of lightly armored spots. My left torso is open. Left leg is no armor. My arms they were fairly light to begin with. My right torso is pretty light as well. So it's not going to take much to shut down my Nova. But he is currently still in the fight. My Stormcrow is also pretty well in the fight. Taking that through armor crit on the friggin' leg, though. Jesus Christ. You got lucky with those.
Yeah, I don't think that Dragonthaw's got enough to take him down right now.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I think I'll say we're kind of tied up, for lack of a better thing to call it.
Oh, have you saved it yet?
Yes.
I need, so I will not forget. I need to do the.
You do some heat stuff.
Yeah, I need to do some heat stuff.
Click up, use the heat counters on the mech sheets.
Yeah, I am. I just need to.
And then I'll just I can resave. Let me know when you're done. Hello, Darius. Thank you for stopping in at the. Sorry, you caught the butt end of it all.
So, 13. Math are fun.
Let's see, Nova. My heat is
13.
neutral now. Okay, we're good. Remembering leg removed is +5. What? That doesn't make sense. Nobody has a leg removed either. Actually, that. You get your save, or not your save. You get your heat updated.
Okay, so that's go. Sorry, I had to math. I'm sorry.
No worries.
So
Math
he'll be down to 11. He down to 11 heat.
He's down to 11 heat. That's Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's a lot of heat, bro.
That is a lot of heat.
Is that the mech that's lost its side torso?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you don't need those engine spots. You got one more left.
They just slow you down.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. All right, let me resave this. This is this one. He's got a Viper that is missing a side torso because I shot the shit out of it with a Stormcrow. All right, well, Dane, any words, any thoughts for the end of this session as we get ready to, for the end of this session?
No, it's pretty much either person at the moment.
It is still
Until the.
Go ahead.
Did you? Let me just take a look. See here. Did you hit? Oh, I'm sorry. You hit my left leg on the summoner.
Oh, on the summoner, did I actually hit that fucker? No, I think I guess I hit it once.
You did hit it once. It was a medium laser hit his left leg.
Ooh.
Everything else is still fresh armor on him.
Oh yeah, no, that summoner's in scary condition. If hypothetically, if I beat both of your mediums, fighting that guy is gonna be a challenge. Never mind that, like, even beyond the weight class difference and the fact that he's a missile mech and he can literally just sit there and lob missiles at me until he's done. It's gonna be a pain in the ass because he has 98% of his armor remaining. The Timberwolf missing virtually all his shots was ridiculous. About as ridiculous as getting the double crit through armor critical that takes out 2 engine hits. Just throwing that out there, right there. Yep, that one's for you, buddy.
Five head hits so
Okay.
far in 2 matches. 5.
Okay. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Listen, if I want to hear it all the time when I'm giving the headshots to you. Maybe I should rethink my
Giving
phrasing.
headshots. Okay, hey, phrasing, whatever.
Yeah, that's yeah. I'm just gonna stop there. I'm gonna stop there. It's Friday night and I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta save some of that energy.
I hear you, brother.
Yeah, no, good match so far. Still, I feel still pretty well up in the air about which way it'll go, at least insofar as the 2 remaining duels. I think in the match overall, I think the Vipers are just going to win by default, for lack of a better thing to call it, because, again, regardless of what happens with the 2 medium duels, anybody fighting that heavy that you've got left on the board is going to be a slug fest, if not an absolute wipeout from the get-go. I don't think it's going to go well for the adders.
No.
And the only way I would be doing that is if I was in a position where I could still keep fighting and needed to keep fighting in order to get the win. And the adders are not going to be pressing that hard, I don't think. But we'll see. You did a really good job about bumping the modifiers up pretty high on me. Shooting at 9s and 11s all goddamn night was a pain in the ass. It was reminiscent of fighting somebody else who may or may not be in the stream
like
chat
I'm
right now.
remembering how to play and how to position again.
Yeah.
Almost. Let's not get too far ahead of us.
Yeah. And I'm just kind of milling about in the woods and the ice, but whatever. Yeah, shut up, Darius. We don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. All right. That is it for us here tonight. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you're watching live, you can always type !disappointment. Oh, wow, disappointment. Amazing. No, !Discord to get the link for the Discord server where you can come hang out with us. Otherwise, in the YouTube description block down below is the link for the server there as well. Come hang out with us and see all the crazy things that we're up to on the daily. As Darius just pointed out right there, or Kami Shinigami as he's known in the stream chat, be happy there was no breakthrough ice. Yet, listen, I will say this much. Some of those rules are really cool, but they also, when you're playing like this, adds a lot of math and slows down the gameplay. That Mega Mech, you don't see a lot of that going on in the background. So if you want to play with the terrain and the weather and things like that, do it in Mega Mech. Don't do it at my table. Because I ain't got time for that kind of math. That sounded a little bit harsher than I meant it to be, but I ain't got time for that kind of math. Anyway, let's get out of here. Stay safe out there, my friends. This world is a crazy dark place, so make sure you're doing what you got to do. Take care of you and yours. And as for me and mine, we're out of here. See you next time. Have a good one.